Morning.
Oh, it's you.
Love you too.
No, I thought it was Tyrone. You've not seen him, have you?
I think he must still be sleeping. I'm making a bacon sandwich before we go to work.
Yeah, we've got a feeling he might not be that hungry.
He's always hungry.
You don't think he's avoiding me, do you?
Because of Kirsty?
Yeah.
Why? Not your fault, is it?
Yeah, I'm not sure he sees it like that. Look, about to come and change the subject.
Batman would beat Spider-Man in a fight any day, and on top of that, he's got a killer set of wheels.
I didn't know Spider-Man had a car.
Oh, there you go.
You don't have to pretend.
What?
Like nothing's happened.
Well, we didn't know whether you wanted to talk about it.
Talk about what? It's hardly news, is it? Me falling for someone who's a liar.
Look, get some food, Daniel. We'll go over to work, eh? Might take your mind off things.
Yeah, that's what I've come to tell you. I'm not going to work today. I'm just going to go back to bed.
I made you a bacon sandwich.
Well, you eat it. I'm not hungry.
Roy, is this going to be much longer? We've got to open up.
I'm sure the world can wait for yet another pair of wide fronts for a couple of minutes.
It won't be a moment.
Why don't you go back and I'll bring this over when they're done?
Oh, yeah. All right, then. All right.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, I was hoping I bump into you.
After what happened yesterday, you do like living dangerously, don't you?
Peter, we need to talk to sort this out.
Yeah, I know we do. Look, I might have half an hour this afternoon, so I'll call you, OK?
Oh, I hate not being able to see you.
How do you think I feel?
Here we are. Apologies for any delay.
Oh, it's all right, Roy. Some things are worth waiting for.
Yeah, I'm okay. Keeping myself busy, getting things ready for the wake. I know you do, and I really appreciate it. Look, I better go. I'll see you at the church, okay? Bye.
Who was that?
Sally.
She's becoming something of a rock for you, isn't she?
She's a good friend.
Oh, I'd say it's rather more than that. Although I must admit, I never saw it myself.
So what?
You and her. I mean, she's hardly your type, is she? Mid-40s, grown-up children, works in a factory. Your father always used to say that you went for the more adventurous sort of woman.
Look where that got me.
True. And it wouldn't hurt to be seen around with someone who's a little bit more, shall we say, respectable? Especially now.
I'm with Sally because I like her, not because of what people might think.
I didn't say you were.
Where's mine?
In the kettle.
It's petty. Very petty.
But strangely satisfying.
Look, I didn't buy her a Ferrari. It wasn't a gull-winged DeLorean.
No, you're saving that for your next midlife crisis.
She's a young woman. She needs a car.
What for? She works in the shop. She lives in the flat above the shop. It's hardly a long commute. And don't give me all that guff about her looking for a job, because I just don't buy it. Anyway, where is she?
Who, Amber?
Mm-hmm.
I gave her the day off.
What?
Well, you know, she wanted to take the car for a spin. I didn't think you'd mind covering anyway. You know, we could have time to catch up, spend some quality time together.
You think being stuck behind this counter with you is quality time?
Well, what would you prefer to call it, Princess?
How about we call it a day?
What are you doing?
I'm going shopping.
Right. Now, listen, the thing you did with the tea was borderline funny. This is not.
Oh, you think this is a joke, do you? Well, it isn't. I've had enough, Dev. I've had enough of being taken for granted by you and by Amber. And I've definitely had enough of this job. And I quit.
Ridiculous.
Have a nice day now.
Hi.
You're not in the Rovers today?
They are. Hey, maybe we could do something together.
No.
Well, hang on. You haven't even heard my suggestions yet.
Go on, then.
Okay. We could go into town for a drink.
No.
See a film.
No.
10-pin bowling.
No offence, but I'm not really in the mood for company. That's Kirsty's T-shirt.
Oh, it must have got mixed up in the washing, sorry.
You know what, mate? I best call her, and I see if she wants it back.
No, don't do it.
Just give me my phone back.
It's a T-shirt. She can't live without it.
Yeah, I know it's just a T-shirt. I just miss her. Bet you think I'm stupid, don't you, for wanting her back? But you didn't see it when it was just the two of us, you know. She was kind and funny and gentle.
A liar. You can't be with someone who you don't trust, Ty. We both know that. Look, do yourself a favour and forget about her.
All right, Royston, how's it hanging still?
Hey, you seem in a good mood.
It's because I had a good night.
Break into a distillery, did we, or steal some hubcaps?
Come on, you bring it on, love, because even you can't rain on my parade today.
Don't antagonise her. She likes a challenge.
If you must know, I had a business meeting yesterday with Danny, which turned into a very enjoyable couple of hours in the bistro, helped along by a few beers. Now, before you go banging on the jungle drums and alerting Norris and the other natives, let me just make one thing very clear. Nothing happened. Not in the way you're thinking, any road.
I take it this is more of a nascent romance, then?
I could answer that, Royston, if I knew what you were on about, but what I can tell you is that that man made me feel normal again. And better than that, he made me forget about Steve and everything else what's been going on.
Well, we're very pleased for you, aren't we, Mother? Pleased and relieved.
Right, well, I'll be having that, and I shall head to work, and I'll catch you folks later. Ta-ra!
Oi! And where do you think you're going?
To see Tyrone.
He doesn't want to see you.
Whatever's happens between me and him.
In case you've forgotten, you dragged me and Rita into your psycho world. And even if you didn't, he's still a mate now, do one.
You're very protective for someone who's just a mate.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
I've seen the way you look at him. You want him for yourself. That's what this is really about.
Yeah, what can I say? You're right. You're right. I have been secretly lusting after Tyrone for months. I mentally undress him when he's wearing those greasy overalls. Can't help it.
You think this is funny?
No, but I think you're hysterical. You're not going in there.
Who's going to stop me? You?
Try me.
Stop. Move!
Pack it in with you. What's going on?
Mouth on a sticky won't let me see Tyrone.
Yeah, well, if he wants to see you or speak to you, he'll call you.
No, he won't, because he deleted your number. Now get the message. No one wants you around here.
This isn't over.
What are you doing winding her up?
Oh, she's all talk. She won't be back. Not now when Tyrone isn't interested.
I hope you're right. And not just for his sake.
I can't believe they turned us down.
Me either. Saying you're too old for a mortgage. I mean him, yeah.
Oh, cheers, pal. Kick a man when he's down.
I'm just as good as you are.
Typical flaming banker. I mean, they caused the recession, and guess what's to pay for it?
What are you going to do?
We'll go somewhere else, won't we?
Well, don't take too long, because whatever happens, I've got to sell this place. And if you guys can't get a mortgage...
Hey. Hang fire. We'll get it sorted.
Hiya. What's going on?
Nothing for you to worry about.
Ah, that means there is.
Hey, you decided what you're doing for your end night yet?
Ooh, and now she's changing the subject.
Just showing a bit of friendly interest, that's all.
Yeah, well, judging by my reputation, it's going to be me, man, in here. Cheap bottle of wine.
Well, why don't I throw in an expensive one on the house? Chuck in a couple of glasses as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. And if you're free to join us, trust me, you'll be doing me a favour.
Right, now that's sorted. I'll get off.
Before you do, can I have a word?
About what?
About your ex, Steve. You know, the one that pushed me down the stairs?
Do we have to talk about her?
What, I'm expected just to forget what she did to me? What she did to us?
No, of course not.
Right, well, I want her out of streetcars and I want her out of our lives. Not next week, not next month, now.
Yeah, I'm going to go and sort it.
What, you going to go and see her?
No, I'm going to go and see the solicitor. I told her about the deal she did with Lloyd, and she reckons there's a way we can get out of it.
I'll come with you.
Yeah, trust me, I told you.
We'll talk about this on the way, shall we?
No, he was abroad a lot, so it wasn't easy with all the arrangements, but we got there in the end.
Let
me do that. I'm quite capable of making a pot of coffee, thank you.
I'm only trying to help.
I know. I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling very gracious today.
Well, I think you're coping brilliantly after what you've been through. You both are.
You care a lot for my son, don't you?
I just don't like what's been happening to him. I think it's unfair.
Life's unfair, said the widow. Although I know that you've had your fair share of heartache.
Sometimes I think that's why we get on so well. I know you're worried about him, but all I can say is that I really care about him. I just want to make him happy.
Frank's a grown man. I'm sure deep down he'll know what's best for him.
Does that mean I get your seal of approval?
Well, let's just say we're both on the same side.
In that case, who's that woman he's with?
I've never seen her before.
I was watching that.
Tough. I'm taking you into town for a curry, my treat.
Don't want a curry.
Well, you need to get out the house, and I'm not taking no for an answer.
Stand there all day, I'm not moving.
I'll sing.
Knock yourself out.
Memory, all alone in the moonlight. I can smile at the old days. I was beautiful then. I remember.
Right. That was really bad. You win.
I usually do. Come on. There we go. Oh, coat. Right, put this on. Go on, it's freezing. There we go. Keys.
What?
Well, I'm driving. You've had a drink. Come on.
I'm gonna comb my hair and all that.
Oh, come on. There we go. Come on.
Right, I'm off.
What time you back?
Oh, about 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, so don't wait up.
Oh, I hate you doing night shifts. I never see you.
Right, pays more money. You gotta go where the work is.
All we seem to ever do is work these days. And what for?
Well, for this place, for our future.
We're too old to have a future. You heard what the bank said.
Maybe we'll just have to lie about our ages and try somewhere else. See you later.
See ya.
Yeah. Could I have a glass of white wine, please? Do you do an extra large one?
Bottle and a straw?
That'll do.
You don't look very happy for someone who's got loads of shopping bags. You and Dev still not getting on.
Well, he bought Amber a car without asking me. So I emptied the till, quit my job and hit the shops.
Go, sister.
Trouble is, he's going to have to ask someone else, which means we'll have even less money, unless I find another job.
Well, we are looking for part-time bar staff, but somehow I don't think it's what you had in mind. Heads up, incoming.
So you've been spending our money shopping?
I had a lot of catching up to do.
Actually, now that we're equal, you think we can go and talk about this like adults?
I'm still waiting for an apology.
For what? For spoiling my daughter? Listen, you're the one that flounced out, threatened to quit.
It wasn't a threat. I'm not going back.
So what you gonna do then, Princess? You gonna spend the rest of your life shopping?
No. I'm going to work here. Stella, you know that job you were telling me about? I'll take it.
What job?
Oh, well, I mentioned we needed part-time bar staff, but on second thoughts, maybe you two should...
No. I'm not gonna have the mother of my children working in a pub. Okay, come on, all right? No offense, I'm sorry, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. Start tomorrow.
Lovely.
So now you know what I'm after, why don't we get down to business? How much do you charge?
£60 an hour.
Not exactly cheap then.
It's the going rate. Besides, I'm worth it.
You know, I've hired private investigators before and they were a waste of money. Why are you so different?
Because I'm good at what I do.
I hope so. Because I really need a result with this. It's important.
I'm not making any false promises, okay? But if there's something going on between your ex-fiancé and this piece of Barlow, then I'll get the proof.
Then we've got a deal.
I'll see myself out.
Yeah.
Oh, and sorry for your loss.
You alright?
Yeah, I love being kidnapped.
Oh, it's hardly kidnap, is it, taking you for a curry?
Against me will.
I know you're upset about Kirsty, but you did the right thing. I swear to God, if I ever see her face again, it'll be... Oh, I don't believe this. There's a police car following us.
What? You're not even doing 30. Oh, they're flashing the lights. They want you to pull over.
Oh, no, they do.
Well, what are you doing?
Look who's driving.
What's she doing following us?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Well, pull over.
No chance. I've had enough of her for one day.
You spoke to her?
She came round the house before looking for you, and I told her to get lost.
Why?
Because she's a head case, and this is harassment.
Now what are you doing?
I went to the police station to get this sorted once and for all.
You certainly know how to pick the romantic spots, don't you? Where do you want me, over the bin?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Look, I know it's not ideal, but I can't stay long anyway. Okay, I've got to get back to...
Leanne.
No, I was going to say Simon. But yes, I suppose it comes down to the same thing anyway. Us sneaking around like we've got something to be ashamed of.
Peter, we've got no choice.
No, I know. Well, I know that now. I've been thinking about it, and you're right. We can't let anybody know about this. There's too much at stake.
Thank you, thank you.
A month from now, when that trial's over, we can do what we want. We can tell Leanne, we can tell everybody.
Say it loud, we're at it and we're proud.
Yeah? Well, I was thinking more along the lines we're in love and we want to be together.
I prefer yours. Sorry.
Come here. Look, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go. See you around.
Yeah. See you.
Didn't know you drank brandy.
I don't. It's for Mum. I'm going to take it up to her.
I should think she'll probably need it. It's not exactly been an easy day for her, or for you.
No. Look, Sally, there's something I need to tell you. There was a woman here before, Trish.
Yeah, I saw her. Very attractive woman. Is she an ex?
Yeah, she's an ex-policewoman. She's a private investigator. I've hired her to follow Peter and Carla, see if she can get any proof about what they've been up to. It's a long shot, I know, but I need all the help I can get.
Including mine?
Oh, well, I was hoping for a bit more than just your help, Sally.
Then you've got it.
Right, just pull over, will you? This is mental.
Guess what, so she?
Maybe we've got it wrong. Maybe she just wants to talk to
She
us.
can do that at the police station. Look, we're nearly there.
Red light.
What?
Red light!
Streetcars. Danny. Yes, I did get your flowers, thank you. Got to admit, I wasn't expecting that. But, listen here, if you are thinking of, sending me any more, you might want to put my full name on the card instead of just a B. The other chick what works here, Fat Brenda, gutted when I told her that weren't for her. Oh, yeah, and that is a lot of guts. So, what can I do for you, Danny boy? Drinks tomorrow night. Wow, you're keen. No, I like it, actually. I know the place well. 7:30 is good. It's a date. Bye.
Tell him not to forget his seeing eye, dog.
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Danny's eyes, or anything else for that matter.
Well, as fascinating as all this is, I've just come to discuss the business.
You mean our business?
No, I don't.
Oh, I've told you, I ain't selling.
You haven't got a choice.
Listen, when I want your opinion, I shall just yank your chain.
I've just got back from my solicitors, and apparently there is something in my contract called a shareholders agreement.
So?
So, whoever my partner is, they can't sell their share of streetcars without my say-so.
Which means your deal with Lloyd ain't worth the paper it's written on.
Why should I even believe you, Steve?
Phone the solicitors, they'll tell you the same.
Look, you got your money back. It's more than you deserve, so why don't you just take it and go?
If I was smart, I probably would, but you know me. Any road, this business is about all I've got left, so, you can stuff your check.
Is that your idea of a dignified exit?
Tracy, you keep smiling, sweetheart, because I am going to wipe that smile off your face before I'm done. I really, really promise you that. Excuse me.
OK, the good news is there doesn't seem to be anything broken, so can I just ask you to tell me your names and addresses, if you can remember them?
Yeah, Tyrone Dobbs down Coronation Street.
Tina McIntyre, I live with him.
That's good, very good.
How's Kirsty?
Sorry?
She was in the other car.
She's being looked after now. I need you to stay still.
Let's go see her.
Ty.
Oh, no. No.
She left.
She was going to leave, and then I thought, wouldn't it be fun if she came and work for me?
Our new drama series, Eternal Law, continues next tonight on ITV1.